Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Sovl. And it's time for the greenskins again today, and I made a poll on the channel to decide what kind of a challenge we're doing today, and it was between getting our rematch on the goblins run, or if we're doing the big WAAAGH challenge of only taking orcs. And it was incredibly close, but you guys ended up choosing the big WAAAGH. So we're gonna gather the boys and crump some gits. But I honestly think this will be harder than it sounds, because there are only 4 orc units in the roster out of like 12, 15 if you count the lords, so we may have the problem of not getting any units, which will make this pretty hard, but if we're lucky and get brutes and bacon riders in all the shops, then we might be okay, but we will have to rely a little bit on luck. Although, limiting us to only orcs will also make this a de facto melee only run, because all the shootings is goblins. But we're obviously going with the Orc Chieftain here today, so let's gather our boys and crump some gits. And, oh, Orc board chariots. Well, I guess they are orcs, so we're gonna have to go with that, but we get pig riders, so I guess I'll take that. I would much rather have gotten boys, but at least we get 2 of the board chariots. So hopefully we get some boys early on, and maybe we can make this work. I'm just happy I got pig cav. Obviously not happy about getting chariots, but they'll do fine. At least we get to start with orc warriors. Some brutes would have been good too, but I think orc boar riders is probably the best unit well, it's the unit I most hope for, because it's the only, well, mobility that I think is good, because, well, we'll make use of him. It's fine. We got bacon riders, we got orc warriors, and we got double chariots. What could possibly go wrong? So, in that case, I'm hoping for... well, I'm hoping for orcs here. But mostly I'm hoping for another lord, because it would be really sweet if we can get a double lord run. I want orc boys, orc brutes, or pig cav. Don't really want chariots, but if they give us chariots, I guess that this is gonna be a chariot run. But yeah, we're gonna go top, just to make sure that we can buy orcs in every shop we get offered it. If we don't, I guess we'll buy a couple of upgrades and move on, and hope we get a better shop over here. And forced elite, that's fine, I don't mind fighting an elite. And then we probably go down bottom for another elite. Enough money for here, and we get to end on a event. Ending on a tent could have probably been better, maybe? We could go up here, just trade 1 elite for a normal fight. And then we can choose between fight or tent, but I guess we'll decide that over there and just get over with it and get into the first fight. Oh, and it's green on green violence. Just gonna take a sip of my coffee. Alright, so let's put a chariot on either side. You'll go and hang out with that chariot, and you just go up in the center. Hopefully we can flank some of their stuff. But I think we can probably outmaneuver the pigs here. So let's start moving you up here in that case. Because, I mean, you are... actually, we could probably get around all of this, avoid you, and get a just rare charge with you. We are just gonna get out of the way here. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. And we are gonna go something like that. We're obviously not gonna fight these yet, but hopefully they just commit with the riders here. Either go for there or go for these, in which case we can just get into the flank either way. And we can go over there. And we can charge here if we want to. I'm not gonna if we don't have to, because if we can get rare charges, then we're gonna take that. Can't guarantee that we route these orcs, so yeah, we're gonna go like that. Take it easy, not go too aggressive, although we are the WAAAGH, so I guess aggressive is kind of our thing. But I'm a smart orc, if that exists, but yeah. We're gonna go like that. We are gonna go up here. Like that. And now if you try to get to these, you are gonna be open for these guys. If you try to take these, then you're gonna get rear charged by you. So they kind of have to inch forward, but then we can just move up here. We're getting into position to start rear charging you, so yeah. I think... Okay, I didn't expect that! Okay, sure, why not? Oh my god, okay. I guess they realized they were in a pickle and decided to just cheat. Fair enough. I can't blame them. Oh my god, oh, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, my heart. Oh, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen this game do. And I mean, I've seen the AI land on my troops before and all that with, but that is usually single entity monsters. And I'm stuck, but never seen Cav ride straight through an infantry unit. And you better not be able to charge me. Okay, thanks, dude. That's fair. So stupid. Oh my god, I'm so cheated out of this. Okay, well, in that case, I guess you just turn. That's fine, I don't think I can do anything about it. So, yeah. But we do still get a rare charge with you. There we go. And if we don't route these, then we get a rare charge with you the turn after. And we're just gonna... Yeah, we get a flank charge over there. And we can get a flank charge over there as well. Actually, we're just gonna leave them be for another turn. I'm not in a rush, so this is fine. So yeah, no. No charge for you. Just because you cheat don't mean I'm just gonna give it to you. And yeah, now we get a rare charge over there. There we go. And we might take this flank charge. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And I thought this was supposed to give us movement now as well. Alright, well, we don't need power, because you're gonna be power like 7. Actually, maybe I should have. Oh well, it was gonna make it 6 ups, and that wouldn't have made a difference. Okay. That's fine. They don't have the charge, so they're not gonna be super strong. So we get in there, and then I guess we just call it. And what is it, you may ask? Well, it's the WAAAGH! Because now they're dead. So now you're... Oh, right, you're not getting your charge bonus anymore, but you are. So that's nice. Although I don't think it makes a difference. Honestly, don't think it makes a difference on any of these. Maybe. Oh, come on. What? What? Okay. Well, at least we killed most of them, but... What the hell was that? What was that save? Okay. But that's gonna be 5 ups. They're gonna get 3 attacks back. Oh, come on, save. Oh, come on! Oh my god. And of course the... Yeah, alright. Thanks for the rolls, game. I guess... I guess when you cheat, you really cheat. It's not enough that they just ran through my units. They decide to also fudge the rolls. But yeah, we're just gonna take the money. Give me the money. It's fine. Because they do need to cheat better than that to beat me. Bastards. Okay. So, I think we send a chariot up and around there. Probably send you up there, and yeah, you up there, and we'll see if we can get some kind of hit on their puppers, because we do need to kill the puppers. And we can just start moving you up a little bit. We can run you up all the way, pretty much. And we can... Well, actually... Can you... Yeah, you can rear charge that, or flank charge that on your own. So that's fine. In that case, we're just gonna run up with you behind here, I think. And start flanking around you. Because if they start going after the pigs or after the orcs, we can rear charge or flank charge or whatever. Some kind of charge. And I think that's gonna be good. So please kill these dire wolves. It's gonna be great. They'll get 2 attacks back, but they couldn't possibly kill a boar, right? They probably can, but still. So, yeah, you're gonna get a rear charge on the riders unless we go in and attack you here. So we just go in and attack there. That's fine. And we will go in and attack there. Now they're not gonna be able to turn, and we just ignore these zombies for now. And come on. Oh, come on! Fucking seriously! Please route. Oh, come on! I hate this. Oh, I absolutely hate you, game. Why are you like this? Oh my god. Oh, this is a good start. It's fine. It's a good start. This is going great. Don't worry about it. Let's Warcry at least, so you have the power of a charge, basically. Oh, Jesus! Oh, come on! Oh my God! How is this? How is this happening? Okay, thank you. Oh my god. This is some of the worst rolling I've ever had of a start of a video. This is ridiculous. I think I think the game is just frustrated and always losing to me. Because that is some bullshit. Alright, well, we should kill this. And I'm gonna see if I can run past here and get into the flank of these doggos. That looks kind of like a flank charge, so I guess we'll try. Oh, right, if we kill any of them, then we'll... Okay, never mind. Alright, well, you can rally at the very least, so that's nice. And if we do enough damage to the skeletal warriors, the wolves will still rout, because it's part of the same, like, combat web? Combat internet. Oh, wait, you're not even gonna hit the wolves, because, yeah, right, because you're fighting the warriors here. Alright. Fair enough. Why not? And, well, we can... I guess we can either way do that, and I guess that. Just kill the fucking dogs. I don't like saying that, that sentence, but just kill the dire wolves. It's okay, they're monsters. It's fine. Gonna need some coffee for that. Alright. Please. God. Alright. Can you just... Thank you. Thank you. It's about time. Alright, so now we turn around and kill the zombies. We're not gonna charge. We're gonna wait for, like... a rear and a flank charge, so they don't get to fight back really, because I have learned from this run so far that the game will fuck you over. Like in every opportunity, it will ruin your day. So yeah, hit that. We're gonna get in the rear and the flank. You're still at full health even, so this is gonna be fine. So we go in there and we go in there. And you're only gonna be able to attack the chariots, but we should be killing enough of them to just kill them in a combat or two. Very nice. 6 ups. Excellent. And we save. And we kill a couple. And then they're gonna crumble. And they're gonna rout. Nice. Alright, so I thought boat riders could beat dire wolves with a flank charge, but hey, shows what I know. Right? Okay, Bloodlust. This is a orc only thing that I don't think I've had on the channel so far because, well, I have not played orcs since this got introduced. But yeah, it's really good. You get an extra attack and you get Fearless as basically a banner ability. But I don't think it's very good on the chariot because one attack isn't that much. This is really good on the orc boys and the brutes. Because, well, they all get 1 extra attack. So that is nuts. I think I'm gonna go for the skill instead here. We might grab that later, but right now the skill is really good on you. So let's go with that. And keep taking the money. Yeah. And I guess when it's between... Well, looter... money is good. But I kind of just want you to be murderous. Because I can't guarantee that we can spend all of our money anyway, because I can't know if we're getting orcs and everything. Plus, I am gonna heal you. And the boar riders get more boar riders. And heal. Because we are about to go into an elite soon. So, I would like there to be more than 3 pigs. Because 3 pigs ain't gonna do that much when 4 can't even kill dire wolves. And we got even more orc scouts. No, I'm not gonna set up like that. We're gonna set up like that. And that and that. Alright, this should be easy, right? Right? So, yeah, you just go up the flank. Like so. You can even... Oh. Well. We just go like that then. We get a beautiful little sandwich right there. Or do we do that with you? No, we do it with you. Yeah. Go into the flank over there. And we should be able to just do something like that with you. Because that is a flank charge. But they can't charge us. Well, at least until I move these guys. There we go. Excellent. So yeah, if we roll good, we should have a 1-turn kill here. So you're gonna route off the map, right? Please. And we are gonna send you and you in. And you should be pretty good at killing orc boys now because, well, you hit on 3 ups now. So come on. And I guess we take an extra attack. 6 attacks is pretty alright. So we move up and we hit the war cry. And that should be... Well, it's 5 ups for you, but you should be 6 ups, right? Alright, that's fine. And we take a wound. That's fine. I think they still rout. Yeah. Because they had to roll really good there to not rout. That could have been better, but hey, it's still 2 kills. Good save. And that's good. Thanks for the 3 ups. And that's fine. Yeah, so they're dead. There we go. 1 turn, 1 kill. Excellent. Well, I guess 2 turns, but you can't You literally can't win on turn 1 unless you have some ridiculous shooting, but I don't think that's possible. Unless you roll like perfectly and you have more shooters than they have troops, because every single one of your unit basically needs to kill one of their units. So, yeah. Well, I guess technically, if they're like abyssals that usually don't come with too much, then you technically can, but yeah, that's pretty stupid hypothetical. We're gonna go with Recruiter. Recruiter is great. And, I mean, Bloodlust is awesome, but I want to take as many units as I can, as early as I can. So later we can just take the Bloodlust and the skills and all that noise stuff. So now we heal you. And we heal you. And then we take the money and money. Yeah. So now we're gonna go into an elite, but we have enough money to buy pretty much anything, and... Oh, fuck. We can just about not buy Orcs and Wyverns. But that is okay for now. Because, well, we take Bloodlust on you, I think. I think Skill is also really good, but I think this can level. So I want to get the next level on that, because I don't remember what that is. But yeah, now we're 10 away from... Man, I shouldn't have healed my guys. Oh, well, it's fine. That is fine. Because I think Wyvern is fair game, because it's a mount. If the Wyvern isn't fair game, then the Boars aren't either, and the Boar Boys doesn't count, and the Boar Chariots doesn't count. So the Wyvern is okay. I'm gonna save the rest of our money. I would like heavy armor on the boys, though. Getting them to defense 5 is pretty great. Ah, they're fine. I want to make sure that we can buy something here. Or here. What, the here. So we're gonna go like that. We'll be fine. And those are not orcs. Unless... Are you some kind of weird fantasy sexy orc for some reason? That they made to look like not orcs? No, but yeah, we're just gonna go into the elite. And it's gonna be, I guess, humans. So that usually means some cav, some... Oh, I should have widened you. Some cav, maybe a cannon. So let's try to not get shot by cannons, huh? But yeah, that should be fine. Oh, no cannon. We can... This looks pretty fine. We can see if we can... get these chariot. Well... Okay. Okay. I would like to get the chariot over here. That is the good chariot. I wish I could get you over here, actually, because you're a skill for... Well, actually, it does matter a little bit, because the hitbacks. Yeah, so I want to fight the knights with a chariot and the boars. I also want to get a chariot back into handguns. And I want to keep the orcs away from combat until we need to fight them in combat. And I think I might just stay right here, because I kind of want to just drive over with the chariot. And I don't want to get in the way, so yeah, we're just gonna do like that. And do like that. That does look like a charge to me. But just to be sure, we are going to... Yeah. That's great. They're gonna shoot us a little bit. Good saves. And we're gonna see if we can get you into some kind of assisting flank charge. And we can. Yeah. So now we get to sandwich the knights. Excellent. We start running you up the flank. And we just barely... Okay, come on. Can we actually get something here? Stupid forest. Oh, if we drive into the forest. Can we drive into the forest? I don't think we can. No. Dang it. Alright. Well, let's just drive as far up as we can here. Actually, could we have... No. We couldn't have charged with you. But we can get you over there. Just in case they try to get the halberds into the chariot. In which case we just charge in there with you. But yeah. Intercept that. And that. And that should be a pretty dead Imperial Knight. And if it's not, then at the very least, it's a very stuck Imperial Knight. So that's fine. Alright, you know what? Fall back. Yep. Ow. Alright, decent saves. And you are gonna need to fall back. Come at me. Thank you. Good. I was a little bit worried that they would go after the chariot, because that meant we would have to probably frontal charge the handguns instead of getting a flank charge here. That's gonna be good. And hopefully we kill these here. Maybe I should have war cried, but I think that would have been overkill. We should kill these, but I have learned not to rely too much on the word should. Okay, so we win by 6. That was so close. Alright, excellent. So now these can go and start rear charging here while the orcs do some other things. Go and charge in there. That's gonna be great. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. And let's see here. Can we get out of here? Yes, we can, and we do get a flank on you. It's a flank though, not a rear charge, but I am okay with that. Alright, in that case, we're gonna go something like that. Because if you turn, then we should get a rear or flank charge here. So I think that's gonna be fine. And I think we're gonna do something similar here. Unless we can... There's no way we can flank charge this, right? I mean, if we go like that, it is technically on the flank, but you're in the way, but you're getting out of the way? I don't know. We're gonna go like that, because we should route them here. And if we can't charge in you, then if you stay, then at the very least, you get a rear charge next turn. And we're gonna bloodlust that. Yeah. Alright. That should be hopefully good enough. Please save. No. Alright. That's gonna not be enough to save them though. Excellent. Alright. So now you intercept there, and you intercept... Oh wait, you didn't even need to intercept. But yeah, you can't fit because you're in the way. That makes sense. It would have been neat. But that's alright. So, yeah, in that case, we're just gonna go something like that. And we can rear charge you if we have to. We have a war cry, which we are gonna use. Because hopefully we can just route the rest of them here. And we're just gonna get these ready to, well, to murder everything. There we go. That should be some... Oh. Oh, okay. Are you gonna beat my chariot? That sounds like a weird euphemism. And yeah, you're dead. Good thing we get a rear charge with you, because... Yeah, my chariot just died in a flank charge. It didn't get flank charged, but... I mean, the point stands. God damn it. Alright. And you do stay. Okay. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Luckily, I have a little bit of a backup plan, but I didn't expect the chariot to die. But yeah, I don't want to get you into the front here. So I guess you stay there. Because you can't kill this backwards at the very least. So we are gonna fight you in the rear if you don't rout. But there's no way they don't rout, right? That would never happen. And we barely won that. But that is enough to kill them. Excellent. And that is a nice charge. Okay. Good, 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 good. That almost took a turn for the worse there for a sec, but hey, it turned out pretty alright. And only lost a couple of orc warriors. And I guess a chariot, but it'll be fine. But I do think we are taking a little bit of a heal here. Because now we're not getting any tents in this act. So we do need to heal a little bit. But we do still get to take a little bit of money. So we're gonna go like that. These are gonna heal 1 wound a fight either way. So that's gonna be good. And yeah, I think we're just gonna go the fighty route. It is the WAAAGH after all. Gotta get our fights in. Gotta get crumpin'. Ah, dang it. I did it again. I didn't widen my guys. Alright. Well, let's go something like that. They are probably gonna have some mining charges here. Actually, I might put you in the center. Just so we can, like, pivot to either side. Because then we can sandwich these two or sandwich with these two. Or just find miners all over everywhere. Okay. Damn sneaky miners. And that sounds weird, I know. It's my accent. But you gotta admit, those miners are sneaky. They're a sneaky bunch. But I think we can... I think we can rear flank charge here. That's a flank charge, right? Yeah? Yeah. You're gonna get blown the fuck up. Not blown up enough, though. So that's good. Does that mean... That does not mean we can flank charge you with these guys. No. But it does mean we can flank charge with... Oh, what the... Okay, now you can flank charge with these guys. Good. And you're just gonna have to flank charge on your own. Like a sad, lonely little chariot as you are. And you just run up and kind of hope that you get to fight today. Because it kind of seems like you won't. Poor little guy. He just wants to crump, but he doesn't get to. But, oh! Was that a... No, that was a frontal charge. It looked like it was going to the side, but no. That's fine. So, that's our charges. They're gonna get to shoot our war chief here. But it is 5 ups. Okay, we only lose 1. That's fine. This is okay. And yeah, let's work right that. Make sure that these miners die. Still, I know how that sounds. Yeah, just fucking bloodlust this shit. I thirst for your blood. I don't think it's that kind of bloodlust, but still. Alright, that's something. And come on. It's 6s. Okay, I think killing 8 of them is enough. Because they can't win that. Excellent. This might not be good enough though. They can't kill me at least, so that's good. Alright, so that's gonna be a 7. Yeah, we're good. So now the pigs are just gonna have to do their job. And they have proven themselves unreliable at that front, but this time, surely, they can deal with some guys. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to hit spacebar there. We're just gonna trust the boars. The boars will lead us to victory. Although, just in case, we'll send you up. It'll be fine. And alright, I think that will be enough. Especially if we save that, yeah. They're gonna have to roll perfectly, so we're good. Okay, so we lose 1 orc boy to stupid crossbows, but that's fine. We are about to go into an elite fight now, so yeah. Heal up. I guess bloodlust. And yes, skill is great. And boar riders, I mean, skill is great, but I want more of them. I think now we're at a good point where I don't necessarily need more of them. Now I just want veteran skill, I want bloodlust. I guess that's all. Is that all? I guess that's all they get. Alright, well, take the money on the rest. Excellent. So, give me something good to fight. And what's better than orcs? Orc on orc violence. I love it. Bring it on. I'll show you who the biggest is. So, okay. Let's put the chariots on the sides, I guess. They usually have some giants and trolls and stuff. And I might want to cross over with the riders. Because if they have boar riders or trolls or something, they usually put it on the flanks. And I want to be able to flank those trolls. And probably just sacrifice a chariot maybe if I have to. But yeah, I think we're just going to go something like this. And see how that goes. Yeah, right. Troll and a giant. Ugh. Alright, so the brutes are pretty slow. So we can just get ready on this flank for them. We can already just flank charge you. Alright, sure, why not? And we can just get up over here. Yeah, see if they want to go through the forest. We can fall back. So that's fine. You, we can just flank charge with the riders. Oh, and I should have widened you again. Ah, dang it. I did it again. All right. So you can probably just go up here. Because you can just stand here and flank charge the giant. You might send in the boar chariot to help. Yeah, just alpha strike this giant. Which I think is actually gonna be pretty good. Not sure if we're gonna be able to kill it, but I mean that would be the goal. And if we were gonna go and sit there, that's... oh, dang it. I miscalculated that. Okay, we can send you up here. Okay, actually if we do something like that... If they try to get to them with the orc warriors, we can get a flank with the boar riders or maybe even these. So yeah, let's place you over there. And we'll just get you here and get ready. And we'll see if we can just get a rear charge with you. Because I guess we're not in a rush. We can take our time with this. We just need to get into position. This forest is a little bit annoying though, but if we can use that to our advantage, that's gonna be fine. But I don't want to charge you in the flank here. Because I think that you might not be able to beat them. And they're just gonna turn around and kill you. So I'd rather charge them in with something else. So we're not charging anything here. This is fine. Yeah, alright. That works. In that case, we are just gonna... Well, we'll stay here. Honestly, we can just go something like that. It shouldn't be in range of you. But, yeah, alright. Let's go something like that. The giant did his move. We can fall back with you. That's fine. Yeah, fall back with you. That's okay. We can run around with you and hit the trolls in the rear. Just take a lap around the giant. That's pretty good. They got bad discipline, they'll rout off the field here. Yeah, that's actually really good. And we can get in like that. Because that is a flank charge with you as well. We could also just run away with you and do the same thing with the boar riders. But I think this is fine. They do have bloodlust, so we can get lots of attacks. Yeah. And we just... Yeah, we just be at the ready here. Yeah, just go over here. Hang out there. See if you want to come over. We can use you and you to charge, to flank here. Just stay out of the way while we're dealing with this. So yeah, go in there and we go in there. The trolls are not gonna get to fight you. And we are just gonna be happy with that. So that's gonna be pretty good, I think. And I think we might oh boy. Yeah, we might Warcry here. But we're gonna start with just bloodlusting. Yeah, that's okay. You might get killed. It's not that big of a deal. We're gonna bloodlust you as well. And we're gonna bloodlust you. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna be fine. So you can get ready to flank the warriors. Yeah, go like that. And not sure what you're gonna do here. I guess you're just gonna start moving. Well, if the warriors don't rout, we'll be ready for them here. Otherwise, we'll probably just walk by. Yeah, just hang out over there for now. And I mean, we might not kill these right here and now, but we should at least win this. They don't have great discipline, but they got average discipline. But I don't think we'll lose this, because that would be really bad. Actually, they might actually die here. That's a 6. They only got discipline 7, so that's a 2. Yeah, they're just dead. Excellent. Oh, no. Wait. No, the boar chariot can't come in and help. Dang it. Alright. It didn't kill a troll, but they do have discipline 6, so I think it's still a rout. Yeah. Doesn't need more than that. But now you're gonna die death by giant, but that is fine. Because we get you in here. And we can start maneuvering. Actually, we're just gonna run. There's no point in you staying. It's still gonna eat your turn. It's gonna send you down the map. And you're just gonna get ready to fight on the other side here. Chariot. You and the boys are gonna see if you can kill a giant. Don't think we're gonna need the bloodlust here, or the war cry. We'll save that for the giants, for the big boy. Oh, they hit nothing. That might be enough. And it is. Excellent. Now we can't chase though, because the orc warriors were in the way, but that's fine. We can take a turn off. So, you get out of the way though. Because the pigs are gonna get in there. So, you get in over there. You get ready to chase. And you are gonna go in and fight this giant. At the very least, the giant doesn't get the charge, but we gotta bring him down somehow, and we don't have artillery or shooting, so... We do have chariots, and we have lots of boys. So that's gonna have to be... Oh! There is one thing we also have that the giant don't have. And that is, in fact, the WAAAGH! So now we can bring him down, hopefully. Yeah, let's just go up there. I hope that that's gonna be enough. That's not enough, but... The WAAAGH does give us enough power to make that 4-ups, which is pretty good. We got... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, good hits, fella. That's 5-ups. They are fearless, which is problematic, but they are down to 2 wounds. So now we just need to keep routing you, which is gonna get easier and easier, because, well, they lose ranks, so they're gonna be easier to route. So we keep doing that. And hopefully we can just get 2 wounds there, and that's gonna be that. So, come on. We're just gonna speed that up, and you're dead. Excellent. Good job, guys. You got a big git. Sweet. Alright. So that worked out. That is the last of them. Well, we're gonna, I guess, just let them run off, but... Sweet. That was pretty good. Lost a couple of orc warriors, but I mean... Someone's gonna get sacrificed when we fight a giant, that's just how it is. So, can we get another recruiter? No. But the Greater Warcry is pretty good. Because when... That lets some of our other guys be more maneuverable while the other guys are fighting. So I do kind of like the Greater Warcry. I think it's pretty good. So we're gonna go with that. Would have preferred another recruiter, but this is fine. Won't stay down. That is basically extra replenishment. But all of these suck. And I don't know if you give us... I mean, this is just better. But I don't know if you give any... Or like, if you have levels. We're gonna take it just for experimenting. And at the very least... At least we get it out of the pool. If there's nothing more of this. So... Get out of here. Don't want it. We are gonna take skill with you though. Would have preferred more models, but this is fine. And yeah, we heal you and we heal you. The rest are gonna take money. Yeah. That's gonna be great. Come on, give me some brutes. We got boar riders. I will take boar riders. Ooh, tough as nails. That's pretty good. I am gonna take unit size first though. Because unit size is great. I'm gonna want cruelty, I think. Because that's gonna pretty much guarantee that you do... Well, not guarantee, but make it very likely that you do damage. I do like that. Although, there's a lot of armor plating that we need to buy. I'm gonna make our boys a little tankier. I think that's better for now. I don't think I'm gonna spend on these just yet, because I never so, okay. I don't plan on using the boar riders at all for anything other than flanking. So I don't think armor plating is that necessary. Plus, it slows them down. It slows down the boar riders too, but I'm way more confident, or well, comfortable is what I'm thinking, sending these into a frontline fight. So yeah, I do kind of like the two-hand weapons, but with Bloodlust, I think it's less necessary, because what they have now gives them 1 defense and a charge bonus. So essentially they lose a charge bonus in defense to get another attack, which is okay if you're planning on fighting in sustained fight. But with Bloodlust, you become way more of a like shock army. You get in there, you punch hard and just hope they rout. At which case the two-hand weapons might not be as good, because the charge bonus is really necessary. And if you already have Bloodlust and get to pop that, instead of doubling the amount of attack, you increase it by 50%, essentially. So I think the charge bonus is... I think they're at par at the very least. I think two-hand weapons is great. It's really good. But I do like the extra defense and the charge bonus, so I think it's more of a side grade and used in a different way. I guess it is chalk as well, but it's less defensive as well. I don't know. I think I'm gonna save the money. I do really like cruelty. I think it's really good, but we do need to save some money just so that if we get offered some good units in the next shop, I would like to be able to afford that. And that is some pretty big upgrades we've gotten already. And this time I will remember to widen these, and especially widen you, because I don't want 3 ranks of you. You don't need to widen though. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. You're gonna be pretty good. Really happy we got our war chief and some boar riders though. Next step is get you on a dragon, because dragons are fair game, because there's an orc on it. Plus, there have been a lot of people saying that dragons should be allowed in all the challenges, regardless of what kind of challenge it is. But dragons always get a free card, which, I mean, I'll take it. Ah, dang it. Which one of you is an orc? I don't see the color of your face, really. Are you an orc? Ah, idiots. Alright. In that case, the top round might have been better, because then we get 2 fights instead, which means more experience, because that event sucked. Alright. Either way, we are gonna be fighting some undead here. And that's fine. I think we can handle undead just fine, because they're usually pretty slow. Except for some knights and dogs and bats. Okay, so they're not very slow. Some of their stuff are very slow. So we should be able to handle it, I think. You should probably be over there. You go on the flank. I hate this forest. Let's just go like that. Yeah, that's fine. So, lots of separate units of wolves. I think we can deal with these skeletal knights separately, or like we can flank them with 2 units, and that's gonna be fine. We are gonna have to lock them in combat though, because undead, you know. The crumbling is so good for the AI, but so punishing for the player. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, let's we're just gonna scooch. We can scooch. That's fine. Because you go up there. I think we might just send in the boar riders here. Because they're not very strong. Like, in standstill combat. They got power 3 and skill 3. We haven't upgraded the skill on these, which is unfortunate, because we took units instead. But we got defense 6, so we can definitely tank them, and we got more power like on the start. So I think we're just gonna take this. If we can absolutely mulch these in 2 turns, then we're good. I wonder if we can fit you here. I think we might. No, no, there's no way we can fit you in there. But I'm gonna stand there anyway, just in case we can rear or flank charge these wolves. It would be nice if we could. We could also just do something like that. Just accept that we are gonna fight this, and that we fight it with the chariots instead of the orc warriors. They're both defense 5. Yeah, you know what? I think I'd rather, because we can't fit here. Actually, we might have been able to fit right here. Oh, crap. We couldn't we? Damn it. Alright. Alright. Well, get out of the forest, you. It's okay. That's fine. It's fine. I think we're just gonna stand here. Actually, I'm gonna move you up over here. Wait. Kinda gonna go something like that. You shouldn't be able to charge us here because we can intercept there, because we're way closer. But I don't want the zombies to go into the chariot, so I want these to just screen for that. And you can definitely get away from some zombies, so that's fine. Yeah. I think that's fine. That's fine. Only you can reach, and we can take that fight there. But yeah, I think I could have actually fit here, and that was a big mistake. It was just, I don't have a measuring stick, but I think right here is just about the same size as you. I wish there was some kind of measuring stick that you could use as you would on the tabletop game, and just see if you can fit. Or get a like charge preview. That would have been really nice. But that is all of our charges, so we're just gonna have to live with that. Come on, confirm. And I do think we beat Direwolf, because we got pretty good defenses and all that. So that should be fine. We're gonna pop our 1 extra attack. That's fine. Pop our extra attack. Just make them do their moves. And yeah, in that case we just avoid the zombies here. And avoid the hounds. The hell was that? Wait, we can't avoid the hounds, right? Do we have to send in pigs for this? We might. Okay. In that case, we just do that. And we go there. And I went down here because I want to be able to intercept these zombies if we have to. So yeah, that should be fine. Come on. Okay. I thought we were gonna win this hands down because, I mean, we got 3 ups. So we should hit like 4 out of 6 hits. right? And we have 6 ups for their saves. So they shouldn't be saving that many of them. Joke's on me. We lose that fight. Jesus. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I get for being overconfident in my unit's abilities. 2 ups to save. Of course. Of course I roll, like, a third of my rolls are ones when it's 2 ups. Oh well. We are gonna go and do that, and luckily I did send these guys down here so we can kill the wolves when they chase off our chariots. Because why not? Why would I ever have to rely on or think my chariots could win against dire wolves? With skill 4. Alright, let's go like that. They shouldn't be able to intercept my charge. Pass. And alright, if I move you here. Yeah, I can barely turn around. So we're gonna kill these and then have to take a flank charge of zombies. But maybe that's not that bad. That's fine. Because then next turn I can start moving up here and intercept the zombies. And at the very least I'm just kiting, or not kiting, but just avoiding the zombies for now. We should be able to kill the wolves at the very least, which I think we shouldn't have to, because I feel cheated. But look how many they hit on 4-ups. It's every fucking time. Alright, please roll a 3. Nope. Alright. Well, there's only 3 left. I thought we could win that in 2 turns, but no. And of course we roll a double 6 on leadership. Oh boy. And do you see these saves? Jesus. Alright, well, they're at least routing, so there is that, but holy hell. We are so close to being able to countercharge that. Oh well, charge in there. And we might pop the war cry here. No, I don't think we need to. Okay, well, we're gonna need to do that at the very least. So now we flank charge the zombies. And we can go in here if we would need to. Don't think we need that on you. And I don't think we need that yet either. I might be holding it for too long. I guess I should have done it when we fought the wolves the first. Yeah, I mean, I should have really taken that flank charge that I thought I had, but didn't go for it. Oh, come on. We can't even win against 3 skeletons. Okay, well, we might definitely win against zombies at the very least. Do still lose one, but yeah, okay, we do win that, so that's good. We stay and fight. You're gonna get the charge in here though, but they are routing off. Why'd you avoid the edge? You bastard. Alright, we have to fight these zombies, and you're gonna charge in there. But you're gonna turn around and go and hit you here. But now you should really win this, so it should be... You should be free to do other stuff next turn. And I kinda wanna save my war cry for that. I don't think we can win this though, or hold here is the problem. So this might be the last turn we actually get to use the war cry, but we don't really have any movement to do. I should have used it earlier. I'm just gonna bet that we, or take a chance that we actually stay here, because I don't think the war cry is gonna do much for us here. We might get a couple more kills here and stay, but I kinda need it more next turn, so we're just gonna skip and hope for the best, honestly. And we'll see what happens. Worst case, we don't get to use it, but we don't get to use it next turn anyway if he routes. And I don't think it was necessary here. Come on, save. Okay, that's not bad. That's 2 ups. Jesus. And yeah, that wouldn't have made a difference. Come on, save. You got 3 ups. You just gotta save. Hold. Okay, we lose by 1. Would it have made a difference? Let's see. There's saves. 6s. And... yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference. Shit! Alright. Okay, it's fine. These are free. They can start flanking. It's fine. It's alright. You are not flanking me, so let's go and hit there. We're gonna see if we can get you back. But you should be winning this as well. So rally, please. Thank you. Alright. So we can still... I was gonna say we can still use the ability next turn, but no. Well, we can still use it next turn, I guess. And these came back. Of course they did. Alright. So we can hit these zombies in the rear here. See if we can finish that off. And I'm just gonna run down this way. No. Yes? Yes, I'm gonna run down this way. See if we can get some flanks. Because I think we can just... can we crush the rest of this? Maybe. It would... well, with the charge here, then maybe. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, so they're definitely gonna crumble. They got less crumbling, but we took them down to 1.5 ranks, so that's fine. You are gonna... oh, right. You are gonna accept that charge. You're gonna get charged here, that's fine. But we do get to Greater Warcry here, get the War Riders in position, probably go and hit these or these, depending on what they do. So pop that, get that movement, get the extra power. That's fine. I guess if we go like that, then we can... if you kill these, or most of the White Lord, then we can go into the zombies instead. And I think that's gonna be pretty good. Because I think you die here. Like with the chariot to help. And then crumble. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yeah, you can actually flank charge there, so I don't think we need that. And do some decent damage. Good saves. Wolves? Hit twice, but they can't win the fight anymore. So the wolves might rout. I hope they do. Oh, good. Good rout. No, not routing. Good crumbling. Now it's just the White Lord. Who honestly is a little bit more scary than just the... or than with the all the skeletons. And you actually stayed. Good for you. Because he got regeneration and he is way harder to kill. Because he got defense 6. Unlike the skeletons. Oh, right. Right. That was with the Warcry. But that's fine. You're gonna go and charge in there. We'll send something else in there here. Yeah, we ride the boars over here. And we get you up to flank next turn. If you can flank next turn. But yeah, we can get chariots in there. We can get you in there to flank charge the zombies. So yeah, now the real fight begins. Yep. Because he got regeneration and defense 6, so we are gonna be really bad at doing damage to him, and he got dogs to help him. But we got 2 ups against zombies, so we can stand here and fight for a bit. They're gonna crumble. Good. Alright. So things are gonna get better now. But yeah, that chariot losing the first fight really fucked us over. That's okay. They're running low on stuff. We're gonna get the charge there. We're gonna rear charge there. And the chariot might be able to do some work on the White Lord here. Because that's a lot of power coming in. Good save on the boys as well. Come on, get some wounds. Good. Oh, you only had 2 wounds. I thought you had 4. So you only need 2 wounds here. And that's 5 ups. Yes! Alright. The Lord is dead. The wolves are probably gonna rout. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now it really turns. Ooh, that's a lot of ones! Alright, run off. No! Okay, fine. You stay and fight, but... some shitty rolls. Good rolls there, though. Good saves. And that's also a lot of ones. But yeah, that's fine. So you're free here. Let's see. We don't have any charges. But we can definitely chase you off. I don't want you coming back. And we can just about get to the rear of there. But they might just rout after this turn of combat. Good crumble. And if we just kill these guys... yeah, they're routing. Okay. That was one hell of a fight. And we did lose a couple of these. And we lost all of your boar riders. We didn't have 8 of them though. We only had 5 to start. So we didn't lose that many. It's not that bad, but there was some really rough rolling in some of the places in that fight. That was rough at places. But we're gonna heal you up, take the money on you. And that's Act 1. Nice. So we have gotten pretty lucky with the shops. We got some extra boars. Some extra boars and some extra boys. Both of which were at a discount, so that was really nice. Let's just hope we keep getting that lucky on these, because then I think we're in good shape. Because these are all doing really well. We got lots of mobility, and I love that. And the Orc boys are actually really good. I do really hope we can get some brutes soon. But we're doing pretty well with what we got. So, yeah, that's Act 1. And I'm just going to end it right here. Next episode, we're going to keep doing this, obviously. There's not much else we can do. Not going to quit now. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.